My vehicle is loaded full of stuff for the track and we are getting ready to head down. It is Thursday morning, but first we have a few stops to make and then we are going to get down to the track. We've got Thrill at the Hill. This is our third year doing that race. It is a no prep race, so we're super excited for something different. We've got fireworks on Saturday, so it's going to be a fun time. We just arrived at the track. I am unloading a couple things that need to go into the refrigerator. In the meantime, we had some unfortunate news this morning. Gary, our starter, who has worked side by side with my husband for, gosh, maybe 20 years, his son was in a motorcycle accident this morning, so he had to leave, obviously. We are keeping his son in our prayers, keeping their family in our prayers, praying for a full recovery. We know that it's going to be a long recovery, but we know that with God, anything is possible. So we're just going to keep praying for them. With that said, we know that we will not have Gary this weekend, and he is a huge part of our team, but we've got a lot of great people that are going to step up and help. It is Friday afternoon and Thrill at the Hill, our no prep race, is this weekend. I have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but fortunately I've got some really great helpers. Heather and Monica are here helping me make signs, make parking passes, so that we can be ready for the event. We got everything done we needed to get done before we opened the gates. Let's see, it is 5:06, about 4:30. I had two different staff members text me and tell me they can't be here tonight, so that should make for an exciting evening. We are going to just do the best we can and hope for a good time. I know it'll be good no matter what happens, though. It'll be fun. It's another weekend to go racing. Before we get too much on to this week's events, I also want to make mention that the Thrill at the Hill was a really good time. We are super thankful to Adam Hodson for helping us put the event on. He helped us organize it, came up with the rules, all this good stuff, because he is a no prep racer and we are not, basically. So he kind of helped us organize it. So thank you, Adam, so much for that. I wish I would have gotten more video, but I was just really busy. It was crazy. Also, shout out to Josh Castle, who did a killer job announcing. He announces for a lot of no prep events and he killed it, and he's such a nice guy. So thank you, Josh. And thank you to the racers that showed up. We appreciate you coming out for the event, and we look forward to having more no prep events in the future. How many laps have you made? 5. It is Friday afternoon. It's kind of uneventful here. Gary is back, thank goodness. We missed him, but his son, as I mentioned before, was in a motorcycle accident on his way to work. Thank the good Lord he was wearing a helmet because it saved his life. While he has a lot of recovery that he will be going through over the next several weeks and even months because of the many broken bones he suffered, He is alive and he's awake and he is joking and things are good. So we are so thankful for that. We're thankful Gary's back. We're thankful his son is okay. Did I catch you guys taking a break?
I know, planning our next move. Good afternoon.
What is your next move? It's Friday night, Noble Roots Transport Test and Tune night, which is open test and tune, and I get to work in the tower. I don't really love being confined to one spot, but we had somebody call in and there's basically no other options. So I am up here tonight running the computer. I'll be working with Jesse, who is our announcer.
Noble Roots Transport. This is a very, very special test and tune because tomorrow we're hosting the IHRA Iron Man Classic.
Hi.
Tomorrow,
hello.
We have our
How's it going?
Iron Man
I'm back.
Finally.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah. Junior coming your way. We got a junior coming your way.
Fortunately, Jesse just went to give me the tech cards. One thing about this we have one computer where you have to enter the tech cards, but you also have to put the cars in that are getting ready to make passes. Fortunately, I don't have to deal with dial-ins right now. There was only two. Gotta get my report.
Please check, can you confirm if the Dragstrip's clear?
She just said she couldn't see. I'm trying to see. He is off the track. Thank you. Smoky burnout.
Cori, let me know when you're ready.
Oh boy.
Can still miss, can you give a shout out to Terry Byers, please? She is not up here for no box.
We have a gambler's race, and this is where
Hey, here comes the Gamblers.
this is where the computer gets a little bit harder because you have to get their dial-in and their car number. And when your eyes are getting older like mine, sometimes it's hard to see. Thank goodness we have these, but then sometimes it's hard to find the number when you're trying to look through these and focus. So another reason why it's better if I'm not working up here. It is about 7:45 in the morning, and we woke up an hour ago to check the weather, and unfortunately the chance of rain went up to 85%, so we had to cancel racing for today, which this weather is absolutely killing us. But there's nothing we can do. Hope for better days, I guess. You know, as a track, we have expenses that are inevitable, that they're fixed expenses, and when we don't open, we aren't bringing any money in. So this season has been very, very challenging with the number of rainouts we've had. It's also, if you've been watching, you've seen a little bit about what we do leading up to a race week. And this week, Terry got here on Tuesday afternoon around 1 o'clock. Worked all week by himself until Gary was able to come back. Oops, sorry. I'm walking my dogs and they got caught up in their leash. And, geez, anyways, Terry was down here Tuesday about 1 o'clock, worked all week. The same amount of work that he'll do any week. So when it gets rained out, it's like, putting in all those hours and the time away from home and just to get rained out. So we are going to have to reschedule the Ironman again.
Another day. Tell you what, man, tired of this rain. It's kind of sunny and nice now, windy, but rain's supposed to move in around 4 o'clock, 85% chance. Looks like it's all red. Miami County just issued high wind warnings as well for this afternoon around 4 o'clock. So it just stinks, man. Another Ironman weekend, another drag race weekend, and man, we're just not getting it done. No matter how hard we work to have the track ready, Mother Nature is just really being cranky and not letting us race. But we'll just continue doing what we do right now. We got to get everything put up for tomorrow that we're going to use today. Get it all put away, unplug the sensors and all that stuff, and get ready for next weekend. That's all we can do. But man, hats off to the racers that came out, parked overnight. Can't do it without you. But certainly this weather is we got to get a break from these weekends. It's been horrendous. So, but hey, thanks to everybody, man. I tell you, my team helping get the track ready. My wife for all the great job she does, keeping her side and the tower and all that stuff going. And more importantly, the racers for just believing in what we're doing and trying to make it all work, man. It's just some things we can't control. The same amount of work goes into the racetrack every week, and then you get here and here you are, can't race. So it stinks, but Mother Nature sooner or later is going to have to back off and be nice.
The ride home was a pretty somber one, knowing that the weather and canceling racing doesn't just affect us negatively, but also our racers and our staff members was pretty heavy. But there's nothing we can do about it, so we will just hope and pray for better skies and better racing days ahead and look forward to what the next weekend has to offer.